Hey y'all. I'm back with an impromptu message. I was really gonna stick to the Soul Sundays, but I felt guided to add this one in. Okay, so if you see this message before October 17th or on October 17th, it is definitely for you. But even if you don't, if you're aligned with me and you find my reading or whatever, it's for you. So, anywho, on October 13th, I was feeling a lot of chaotic, fiery energy. And so I like to just write and channel things out just to kind of get some space so that I could really kind of understand what's going on, right? So, on October 13th, I titled a message called Tunnel Vision. And I don't know if you guys remember the Kodak Black like, okay, so anywho, that is the song that was coming through for that time. The numbers that I was seeing was a lot of fours, 414, a lot of fourth house energy, so your home life, your parents, things of that nature. But the message that kept coming through was stay on the road, stay focused, clear and effective purpose. Don't get too distracted. Tunnel vision. And I think I mentioned that in like one of my Soul Sunday readings. I was talking about how like horses, when they're racing, they have to put their blinders on so that they can stay focused to whatever they're doing. And tunnel vision. Gotta tune out the noise. Gotta get out the way. Use your willpower. Like let your willpower lead you. Do it your own way. It's never been done the way you're gonna do it. Yes, whatever the market is, whatever the area is, it may be saturated. It may have a lot of people already doing it. Stay the course. They're not doing it like you. They're not gonna reach the people that you need to reach, even if it's just one. Even if it's just one person, it's going to be life changing. So stay the course. Another thing I was feeling was very much I call it CCAV energy. That's my husband, but it was very much Aries, fiery, like passionate, just do it energy. Not afraid to go off the beaten path, but whatever path you pick, follow that path. Stay on the road. Serving as a full-time job. I don't know who needs to hear this, but serving is going to be a full-time job for you. Stay the course. You got this. You're so close. Another thing that I was seeing was snakes in a pit, but they were surrounded by scorpions. So I don't know who needed to hear that or who's been seeing that, but snakes in a pit surrounded by scorpions. Even the ones who think they're bad, they're gonna meet their match. They're gonna meet that match, and I want to believe that you're that match, that fiery, watery energy. Okay, so just kind of combining the two, it makes me think of, and I heard this on a TikTok somewhere. Maybe I don't even know where I heard this, but it made me think of ever being like, not that you would be trapped in a fire, but you are the person who would be trapped in the fire, and you go back and bring the people water. Fiery water energy. You are there to save because you've been there before. You know what it looks like. Okay, I'm getting very much Phoenix rising energy, that just being reborn, letting the fire shape you and turn you into whatever it is that you are meant to. And I don't know why I keep doing this, but just stay in the course, even when it's tough, even when it's hard. Just stay in focus because okay, I just thought about it. Kill Bill, I don't know if it's volume 2, volume 1, but when she was in that coffin and they buried her alive, and she just had to she didn't have enough space, but she just kept punching, and eventually it cracked. Even though she didn't have enough room, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. And I know it's coming out very jumbled, but that's how I felt this energy. You don't need to know all the answers. You don't need a lot. If you just stay the course, stay focused, stay focus. Okay, you are being purified by the fire. The fire is going to forge you. Stay focused. But anywho, the reason why I thought this message was so just perfect for me to share is because then 2 days, was it 2 days later? The very next day, okay, so October 14th, I'm looking at it and I was still channeling, but you know how you have that, like you don't feel like you cleared all of it out and you still have more to go. And so I was being led to just the thoughts of Hunter's Moon. Okay, come to find out, there is a Hunter's Moon this Thursday, and it's in Aries. Okay, remember in the tunnel vision one, I was channeling a lot of Aries energy, a lot of fiery energy. Okay, so Hunter's moon on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, luck, abundance, yours. You gotta stay the course, hand in hand. Okay, put your crown on, or the fire is going to forge your crown. 5:11 on the clock, I just saw it, and then I had wrote down 8:11 on the clock. So 11's very, very significant to you. But only thing I need to remind you is don't do extremes. Seek the balance. Okay. Find the balance. This too shall pass. The fire is there to forge you. It's not to destroy you. It's only there to forge you. Give up your notion of how you think it's supposed to look. Okay. It's not going to look how you think it's going to look, but it's going to be exactly what you needed to be. Open your eyes. Look at the signs. Okay. This Thursday, Hunter's moon in Aries season, a full super moon. You got this. Watch the moon, okay? Be grateful for the path that you're on. Handle it with grace. Not everybody could do this. You have been chosen. You are the one. This is specific to you, okay? Don't be afraid of the fire. The fire is there to help you, okay? I love you. I know it's very chaotic. Oh, I didn't even look at this page. Okay, so the page before that, again, back to this fire energy, Catching Fire, okay? I don't know if you've seen the movie with Katniss Everdeen, The Hunger Games, okay? And she was becoming, she is the martyr, or not the martyr, she was the idea, okay? Like there's a certain idea you have in your head of how it's supposed to look. And when she tried to do it their way, it did not work out for her because that's not the path. That's not the way it's supposed to be done. You are here to do it like it's never been done before, okay? So a little at a time, a little at a time, a little at a time, it's gonna break. It's gonna weaken over time, okay? Stay focused, tunnel vision, try new things, little at a time. Don't overdo it. I wrote down 7-11. 11s are so important to you right now. Thursday is the day. I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday. If something does happen on Thursday, come back, comment whenever you see this. The Jupiter's day is Thursday. The Hunter's moon is Thursday. If you know about the Hunter's moon, I don't know much. Not that I'm not into it. I don't know all the things yet. But I do know like the Hunter's moon is gathering your abundance, getting ready for like winter, like if you would think like hibernation, or think about like stockpiling and getting everything ready for when the time comes that you can't work and you can't gather all the things. This is your time. This is your time to pull in all of your resources. And remember, your resources are not far. You don't need a lot. You don't have to hoard. You don't have to take. You don't have to worry about what everybody else has. You have enough of what you need. It's right there for you. Okay? Thursday's the day. October 17th. It's all going to work out. You're going to be fine. You're going to come out on the other side looking better than ever. I love you. You got this. It's going to be great.